flying visit in 2014 was the last time the Tour de France came to Sheffield. Now, one of the world's largest sporting events will return, with the city hosting the women's race in 2027. Buildings across the county lit up yellow to mark the announcement, and in Sheffield, many faces familiar to the cycling world were there to celebrate.
This is a once-in-a-generation opportunity to use this event.
To some, it was a chance to show unity.
If there's nothing but a single elite bike race, will that in itself create a big societal shift? No, but I do think it's a significant piece of the puzzle. You know, I see the big bike race as a moment of inspiration, as a catalyst that can speed that up, you know, that can perhaps incentivise a middle-aged man to get the bike out of the shed for the first time in 10 years, incentivise kids to give cycling a go and create healthy habits for life if those conditions exist.
The second stage of the race will finish in Sheffield, marking a major milestone for the city, and for many, women's cycling as a whole.
So, especially having women cyclists, I think that's a pivotal moment for women's cyclists everywhere.
It is.
So, what do you think example is that going to lead for young girls who are dreaming of becoming a cyclist one day?
As women and as girls, we have to break down a lot of barriers, and this will be fantastic to lead.
And you've done that throughout your time as Lord Mayor. You've broke down so many barriers, so this must strike a personal toll with you.
For me, I cannot wait to pick up the legacy of what this will leave for our city, and the health benefits, it's tremendous.
For communities across Sheffield, the Tour de France brings opportunities to celebrate their love for a sport that can change lives for the better.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime event for the second time in my lifetime. I was lucky enough to get involved in a Tour de France Grand Départ in 2014 in Yorkshire, and I can only dream of how we can really grow the impact of cycling, and from my point of view, learning disability cycling in the UK as a result of this.
The second leg of the race will travel through Leeds and Manchester before arriving in Sheffield, and preparations are now underway to get the city cycling ready before the big day. When it arrives, Sheffield will be ready. Abigail Johnson, That's TV.
Boy, well done, Nipper.